after a long time. Now I'm at home, my sweet home. Like you guys, some of you guys know I'm working in Dhaka as a security member. And today, not today, I came yesterday in my village. Now I'm in my room, lying down, and my mom is with me. She's taking rest here, and here I am. So today I'll talk about my village and my kind of childhood memories. When I was a kid, nowadays I'm not, moving a lot in my village. I'm just staying here. I'm not going anywhere. So before, when I was about, maybe like 10 years old, 10 to 15, 20, I know, like I can remember everything, what happened to me. I was a very active child. I was going to the river, catching fish, by using the hand. And then I came back with the fish a lot in my hand. No, we take a pot, a silver pot that's just float on the river, and you keep this fish on that pot. Then I was going with my father. My father was very good at fishing, like that way. So there was a thing happening, and then with some of my friends, I was, even, the jackfruit tree. There's leaves, that tree's leaves we are collecting, and we are playing with that tree's leaves as well. We are playing with that, cigarette packet. We are making things together. We are putting it together, piling up, and then we are playing with that. And I had a friend. He was from somewhere else. I still can remember. He was from Nalanda, and his brother was also staying with me us at night. And I still can remember they were he was a very good friend of mine, and we were staying together, we were moving around, we were doing things together, and that was a very good time. So nowadays, what I felt is I am quite different. I'm not like before. Before I was. So the thing is, nowadays, it is nostalgic. You will remember that. You will think about that, and you will feel about that, and you will be a little sad about that. That you had a very good life before, but still, it's acceptable. Things are acceptable all the time because that's the reality, and that was your past. Past and present, it's really a big difference. So thank you. Some people are coming, and this is my home. I'm after a long time I'm at my home, so I'm talking live from my room. I'm just in my room and talking to you. Thank you so much for coming here. And I'm from Bangladesh. I'm a working as a security guard far away from my house. So today I am in my room, at my house, at my room, at my home. So thank you so much for coming. This is the very first time after a long time, I'm live on YouTube from my house. So thank you for watching. And today I was talking about my childhood. I went to a high school where you were sitting on the ground. There's a an just a paper thing. She was sitting on the ground, and we were studying in that way. And there was only one teacher. Her name was Mina, and she was a very good teacher. She was teaching us very nicely, and we learned a lot of things from her. I still miss her. I didn't see her after a long time. So that's these are the reality, these things. And then I went to another school in Talora, and then I studied 2 years or something there. Then I admitted to Al Tabali school, and I was studying there maybe 5 years. Then to the college 2 years, then another college 4 years, then another college 1 2 years. So it's a long time. It's a very long journey, my life. And in this time, I really feel that, you know, uh, when we remember the past, we try to remember the past. That time, we are getting sad, like we feel like that we had a very good life. We had a good life without worry, without depression. We didn't know about what is tension, what is worry, what is anything. And but nowadays we knows everything. So the people, there is a saying, the past was good and the present is quite okay, but the future will be worse. So actually we need to accept that kind of things, that is happening in our life, like transforming or changing is a part of life. We need to know that, we need to remember it. Sometimes a lot of things happening, as I'm a very shy guy, very uh, introvert. So we people knows actually, how it feels. So that is the thing happening a lot around the world as well. As I'm talking, live, and I'm in my room, and I don't have anything to do. So I feel like that I can talk with my friends from different country, because my YouTube channel, there's a lot of people from other country. There are a lot of people, from other country. So thank you so much for coming here and watching me talking. I'm just talking randomly, and how in our country, Bangladesh, it's a very beautiful country, and we have a lot of resources, natural resources, but we can take it out as we don't have the you know like technology to get things out from the mine, mine things. So that's why we need to depend on some foreign countries, maybe China, America, for that. We have natural gas, we have some, minerals, some other things, some earth mine, very precious. That is, nowadays they're fighting over that, between China and America, because uh, China is producing, getting some earth mine that is very important to make the chipset. So America need to import that, and if they can't, then they can't make the chip that is very important for habit. So that's the thing, and so we have a lot of resources in our country, but we can't use it. So okay, today I will tell you something. Okay, I'm kind of a guest of there's a big ceremony in a school or college, so they have invited me as a guest, chief guest. So now I'll talk like that. Okay. Okay. Thank you for giving me the opportunity for talk. So thank you so much for the principal of this college, the guest from different parts of the country, the chief guest Nurul Haq. Thank you for coming here. And today, before you, I want to talk a little bit about my life. What happened to my life. So as you were students of class 6 to 10, so what you need to remember, this time is a very crucial time of your life. If you don't study this time, then you will hamper your life forever, this is the time. If you study well, then you will get the benefit later on in your life. So this is a very important time to utilize. This time, if you just do some random things, like nowadays they are having relationship, they are making some friends relationship, giving I'm not telling you not to do that. A little bit you can, but study is very important this time. If you don't, then in future you will regret about that, really, because you can never fulfill the gap that you have made it in that time, so you have to study very nicely now, and especially the math and English is very important subject for you now, okay? Math and English will never let you, you know out from your journey. You will always face the math. You will always have math and English in your life. So you have to study well, okay? Goodbye. Take care. Bye.